am currently on a journey of unlocking every single trophy in the entire Uncharted series. I started with the first game, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and as many of you recall, that ended up being a rather interesting experience. But now, it is time to move on to the second installment in this treasure hunting adventure. If you have ever platinumed an Uncharted game before, you know that beating the game on the hardest difficulty, crushing, is always a requirement. And crushing difficulty is about as fun as it sounds. But if you are a true masochist like myself, you go for all of the trophies, not just the ones required for the platinum. And in the remastered version of the original Uncharted trilogy, you have what are called extended trophy list. And unfortunately, these include beating the game on a difficulty that is even harder than crushing. What? Brutal difficulty. After my Uncharted 1 platinum run, I went on the record saying that brutal difficulty is, by a pretty wide margin, the hardest thing I have ever done. And I meant that. But little did I know, it was only going to get worse as I progressed through the series. Like, a lot worse. This is how it has to be. All right. We're so fucked, bro. Oh my God, that's worse. That is worse than the first game. Yes! Oh my God, we did it.
Oh my God, this is it. That was it.
Oh my God. Oh, yes!
The greatest to ever do it.
The Uncharted 2 trophy list is essentially identical to the first games, and I would unlock the majority of the trophies for simply getting kills with different weapons, getting kills in particular methods, beating certain chapters of the story in under a specific amount of time, and of course, beating the game on brutal and crushing. Rushing, yes! Let's do it, guys. The first game was absolutely horrendous as far as the difficulty goes. It was very, very difficult. I liked the story, I did, but they say that this series really picks up with the second game, so I'm looking forward to it. I think this is the one where we're going to be locked into the story of Nathan Drake for real. I'm ready to go. Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, crushing run. Let's get it. Taking place 2 years after the events of the first game, Uncharted 2 once again has us back in the shoes of savvy treasure hunter Nathan Drake. And things start off hot, or cold, I should say, with Nathan finding himself in quite the predicament. Oh, what a start. Don't expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. Rock in a hard place. What a start, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember the controls. Like, do I just press X to climb, to vault up? Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then you just, we're locked in. We're locked in. What a start, man. There we go. When did this come out? 09? What are you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm confused. Maybe just no. I'm so confused, guys. All right, well, that's death one. There's no controls on screen. I don't know what it wants me to do. Oh my God, what? Yeah, is this the first boss in the game, actually? Quite the boss design they have here, Miyazaki. Am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? All right, let's just think about this for a second, guys. Let's just take a second. Let's not. All right, we are 14 minutes into the stream. We have not fired a gun yet. So let's just take a step back and not get ahead of ourselves here. It can't be that too complicated. I should be able to figure this out. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we did it. It's all downhill from here, guys. We got through the hardest part of the game. Nathan, brother. Nathan, brother. I mean, he won't even move. What are we? This is worse than the boss fight at the end of the first game, bro. What? Move! Get up there, Nathan. Now we're going to be fighting in this train, aren't we? Definitely going to be some dudes to fight in here. Ooh! Anxiety. Holy hell. What a start, dude. There was nothing in the first game like that. I see a treasure already. Aha! First treasure. Find one treasure. So is this going to be like exactly like the first game as far as trophies go? I don't know. I haven't looked at the trophy list. I'm assuming so, but first trophy down. Got our first treasure. Anyway, what were we doing? We then rewind the clock a little bit and through a flashback, learn how Nathan ended up in such a wild situation. It all started when Drake was approached by an old friend by the name of Harry Flynn, who asked for Nathan's help stealing an old artifact that belonged to Italian explorer Marco Polo. An artifact that might lead to the famous treasure of Marco Polo's lost fleet.
Can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
I couldn't wait for you to come.
I'ma buy you a drink. Chloe?
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us. I bet.
What about Elena? Is that just a one-time thing? So Nate obviously agrees to lend a hand locating the artifact, which was inconveniently located in an Istanbul museum.
Like the good old days, isn't it?
God, the way these Brits talk. Good old days, isn't it? Here we go, Flynn. Fucking Brits, man.
Almost there.
Beans on toast, isn't it? Oh, he's so cool. I feel like he's gonna betray us. That's the vibe I'm getting from Buddy. All right, here we go. Hardest part of the game right here. All right, Nathan, I'm gonna need you to lock in, brother. What are we doing here, Nate? We haven't shot a gun yet, by the way, and we've died 2 times. Night night. Oh, these guys suck at their jobs, bro. They are so bad. I would fire all of them. Expert ninja. Oh, wait, no, we got a trophy. Defeat 10 enemies in a row with hand-to-hand combat. I remember this trophy in the first game, and I actually like had to farm that. Nice. Another trophy. Let's go. Do these guys not have firearms? Oh, they don't have guns, bro. What kind of security is this? What are they fighting with? What are they defending the temple with? The power of friendship? Oh, no. Haven't shot a gun yet, by the way. Bare knuckle brawler. Defeat 20 enemies with hand-to-hand combat. Wow. Well, this is easy. Easy platinum, guys. Platinum today, question mark.
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Yes! Guns! Can you tell I'm an American streamer? Are they still gonna be unarmed? That'd be pretty messed up, huh? Imagine they were still unarmed. Just mass murdered a bunch of security guards that make $12 an hour. Poor guy. Bro's just working at the local temple, trying to make a living, provide for his newborn. Nathan and Harry end up finding the Marco Polo artifact, and inside of it discover a map that reveals the fleet was transporting something called the Chintamani stone from the famous lost city of Shambhala.
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn. What? Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
Oh, Shangri-La. I've heard that. I've heard of that.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
What did I say?
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit. Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played.
What did I knew it, bro. I just picked up on his vibe. You never trust a Brit. So when Harry made off with the map, Nathan was captured by the museum's security and consequently thrown in an Istanbul prison where he resided for 3 months until he was eventually bailed out by his old pal Sully. And in the company of Sully was once again Chloe Fraser. According to Chloe, Flynn was working with a war criminal known as Zoran Lazarevich to secure the Chintamani stone. And supposedly she had no idea that Flynn was going to double cross Nathan. And now our plot really finds its footing. With Chloe working from the inside as a spy, the three follow Flynn and Lazarevich to the island of Borneo to try and snatch the stone for themselves, leading to my first real enemy encounters and the true start to crushing difficulty.
Don't let him spot you.
Don't let them spot you. Well, they can't spot me if they're dead. Oh, I forgot. They have their freaking Viltrumites in this game. How are you alive? Hold on, mister. Hold on, mister. All right, let's just back up a second. We're not going to die first gunfight. Oh, you. We're going to die first gunfight. All right. Yeah. Stealth. 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 Okay. Why are there two of you right there? Holding hands like it's Rebirth Island. Nah. Is that it? That's never it. Who am I kidding? Oh, we got a trophy. 20 headshots. Kill 20 enemies with headshots. Okay. Another one down. Let's go. 4 of 53. Down the hatch. You freaking dick. All right, guy up top's got to go first. Stop throwing grenades! What y'all think about that? No, 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 no. No! Too early, too early. My God, dude, you don't have any room. No, no, no raging. Not yet, not yet. I just don't know where the... Nope. Oh, we cooking. Sully, are you like, do you plan on doing anything or? Oh, that's actually so clutch, man. I don't remember the grenades working that way. Am I tripping? No! No! Oh, so we're blind firing and hitting those, huh? Is that what we're doing? Got him. All right. All right. That's going to be awful and brutal. Just horrific. Can't wait.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Looks like a real massacre.
Ew.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
Some real white people shit right there, man. Let's follow the blood stains and see if they lead. What do you mean? Go home. So Nathan, Sully, and Chloe end up stumbling upon the bodies of Marco Polo's crew in Borneo and learn that the next clue to finding the stone is located at a temple in Nepal. And Nepal is unfortunately where crushing difficulty really starts to get, well, crushing. All right. Oh. All right, bro. All right. That's okay. That one's on me. What? I don't understand what's happening there. That's like impossible, bro. What? No, no. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. What made it even worse was the fact that with each gunfight, all I could think about was how much more miserable it was going to be on brutal. That dumbass helicopter fight might break me, bro. Well, isn't this just the most annoying thing I've ever played in my life? Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. No! 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 Well. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Who shot that? Hey, sexy can I?
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
I'm gonna keep that. Did y'all hear what he just said? It's a shame you got to sit on something that pretty. Oh, I'm gonna say that to my wife later, actually. I think that's bullshit, bro. I think that's bullshit. Why else would that be there?
Because I miss you all the time.
As I fought through the streets of Nepal, I managed to earn some trophies in the process. One for getting some headshots, and then a few for getting kills with specific weapons, until eventually Nathan and Chloe run into a familiar face.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot.
Hey! Nate?
I couldn't wait
What
for
the
you.
hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Elena! I have a new girl now. Did I mention that? So here is where the story really gets good. Elena and her cameraman, Jeff, end up tagging along with Nathan and Chloe. But then they all get captured by Lazarevich and Flynn, resulting in Jeff's unfortunate death. It's fine though. We didn't really fuck with Jeff like that. Oh no, not Jeff.
Hit.
Oh, that sucks. Looks like you gotta stay back, Jeff. Nathan and Elena manage to escape, but Chloe, however, does not. So naturally, Nate wants to rush to her rescue, considering that they'll probably kill her since she's essentially a spy. And this led to some pretty gnarly gunfights that I think I handled pretty well. That's so gross. That is so that is repulsive. Fuck, man. All right, no, we're not raging. We're not raging. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? All right, we're good. Yeah! But through the agony, I was able to snag a couple more combat-related trophies. One for 100 headshots, another for killing enemies from a ledge, and one more for getting 50 kills with the 9mm. And shortly after, Nathan inevitably tracks Chloe down on board a train that was littered with Lazarevich's men. Yes, that same train from the beginning of the game. Now, this train sequence is probably the most badass mission I've played in this series yet. The action set pieces were absolutely fantastic. It felt like I was in a movie. However, this is also one of the more difficult missions in the entire game. One that was pretty unforgiving on crushing difficulty. I'm not going to go into too much detail about everything we went through here because the brutal run will probably do a much better job of getting that point across. I'm sure of it. What the hell? But let's just say that it was not very pleasant at times. It really is. This has been so sick. Okay, never mind, it's ass. Oh, okay, bet. That's fair. No, bro, I barely picked. What? Bare knuckle slugger. Defeat 50 enemies with hand-to-hand combat. Another trophy. Are you gonna go up? Are you gonna go up? What? Where is he? Where is he? I'm seeing him in multiple different places. What? Oh no, I pressed triangle. I literally countered. What the hell? I'm literally countering. Why is it not working? What the fuck am I? Sorry, excuse my language. All right, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm pressing triangle. But long story short, Nate tracks down Chloe, but unfortunately, in doing so, takes a gunshot wound from Harry Flynn, leading to Nate causing a huge explosion, derailing the train. And yeah, we know what happens after that. I love how Naughty Dog told this story, starting at a huge turning point in the plot and then basically telling it backwards and then meeting in the middle. Peak. Nathan eventually passes out in the snow, and then he is rescued by a man named Tenzin, who takes Drake back to his village for recovery. Real ones never speak ill of Tenzin. He's a homie. At the village, Nathan is reunited with Elena and also introduced to Carl Schaefer, a German explorer who sought after the Chintamani stone decades earlier. Schaefer sends Drake and Tenzin to some ice caves to seek the remains of his old expedition, where things got a little bit interesting. That's some bullshit right there, but that looked like where you were supposed to go, but to be real. Come on, bro. Oh, brother. Nah. Now we're supposed to go down, actually. There, yeah, down for sure. That's what I meant, Nathan. I don't understand. All right, bet. Hardest part of the game. This is harder than the train.
Right now, how am I gonna get across?
Not like that. Oh, here we go. What? Okay. All right.
What was that?
Excuse me? Hell nah. Come on, Tenzin. We gone. Shadow of Mordor looking at, bro, what? Ah! 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 Tenzin! Oh, you dog! Tenzin, you dog! No, don't kill Tenzin. Well, most normal League of Legends player. So those Yeti-like creatures are called Guardians, and their purpose is to basically protect the Chintamani stone, I guess. I don't know, they're so much scarier than the Wendigos from the first game, and they're also like impossible to kill. Nathan and Tenzin are able to find Schaefer's crew and then narrowly escape the caves, only to discover the village under attack by Lazarevich and his men, leading to another pretty badass mission, though it did still have its moments. I earned a couple more weapon-related trophies here before Nathan and Elena follow Lazarevich to an abandoned monastery, where the entrance to Shambhala is supposedly located. And this is kind of like the final act of the game, I would say, and where you endure the toughest gunfights of the entire run. There is a huge difficulty spike, and you basically fight normal enemies, armored enemies, super armored, minigun-wielding enemies, snipers, and guardians all at the same time. It was lovely. What is that? But as I fought through waves and waves of increasingly difficult enemies, I popped the 250 headshot trophy and soon after found myself officially in the endgame. So to put things in simple terms, Lazarevich captures Nathan and Elena and forces Nathan to open the gate to Shambhala. And as soon as they enter, they are attacked by guardians, allowing Nathan, Elena, and Chloe to escape together. This is awkward. Hey guys, so what do you think? I have a crazy idea, okay? Since we all might die, the trio ends up finding the Chintamani stone, but it isn't what they expected it to be.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You gotta be shitting me.
Hello, Nate.
I hate it when he does this.
Tell me about it.
How could I have missed it?
Missed what?
There's not actually a stone. It's the resin, the sap from the tree of life.
Okay, hold on. Now you've lost me. This tree.
No. That tree.
Oh.
Lazarevich.
He's headed to the tree. Oh my god. The black teeth.
What?
The black teeth on those guardian things and the bodies in Borneo. They ate the resin, and it changed them somehow.
And you think that's what Lazarus
Oh,
is
boy.
planning to do?
You really want to wait around and find out?
Bravo, Sherlock. Well done.
Flynn?
Please, let me
Figured
finish
I'd
you
stay
off.
behind and
No diddy.
wait.
We can still stop him.
Elena, don't.
No, we can help you.
Sorry, love. This isn't a movie. And you're not the plucky girl who reforms the villain and saves the day. It's just not done like that.
Flynn, listen to me.
Party
You freaking
gift
dumbass.
from Lazarevich. Pity he took the pin.
The blast radius isn't that big on those. Just step like 5 feet backwards, guys. What an unsatisfying. I'm going. That's no good.
Elena!
No bueno for me.
Okay, come on, we're gonna get you out of here. Come on.
Just stop, Lazarevich. Go.
Not a chance. Come on.
That is so unsatisfying, bro. So as Chloe is taking Elena to safety, Nathan goes after Lazarevich, who just so happened to drink the resin. This led to a boss fight that was arguably even worse than the final boss in the first game. I see. I see what it's gonna be. All right. So he's gonna do it to me too? All right. I did not mean to fall down there. This is going to be awful. Oh, look. We did something. Ah! Look at us. We're doing something. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Is it going to start me over? Is it going to start me all the way over? It sure is. Oh, my God, bro. This is going to be awful. You bitch. No! I thought no! No! That's so ass. At least the boss fight on the first one like gave you checkpoints. Please just die. Just die. This is awful, bro. This is awful. No. Ah! Oh my God, did we do it? Oh my God, did we do it? Oh my God, did we do it? Hell no, bro. Nah, bro. I didn't like. That's gonna be bad on brutal.
Do it!
Okay,
No.
Nathan.
You don't have the will.
Maybe not. But they do.
Beautiful.
Nate! Whoa!
Elena, no.
What?
No! What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Chloe! I'm picking her over Elena.
What the hell did you do back there?
Killed him.
Oh, you know, save the world.
Oh, man. 172 deaths. And that wraps up this adventure for Nathan Drake. The world saved, Lazarevich defeated, and back in the arms of Elena Fisher. A real happy ending. Though I would have preferred Chloe. I know she's bad for Nathan. She can't be trusted, but damn it, that's what makes her so attractive. That was great. In comparison, like if I would give Uncharted 1, like, y'all might be mad at me for this. Oh, here's the trophies. Hold on. There's crushing, hard, normal, and easy. There we go. All right, guys, that does it for the crushing run. If I were to give Uncharted 1 a rating, it would be like a 6 out of 10, I think. But this was probably closer to like an 8. Gameplay, it didn't feel that much different. But story-wise, it was a vast improvement to the first one. All right, Time for the fun stuff. At this point, we are well familiarized with the Platinum Trophy experience when it comes to Uncharted. As I said previously, all 3 games in the remastered version of the trilogy have literally identical copy and paste trophy lists. And just like the first go round, I did most of them on my PlayStation Portal and did my best not to fall asleep in the process. What I did do differently, however, was attack the speedrun related trophies first. The main focus being to beat the game in under 3.5 hours, while in the Donut Drake skin, of course. 2 birds, 1 stone. It did make the experience a little bit more bearable though, because everything is just funnier in the Donut Drake skin. He's so fat. Both of these trophies were a part of the extended trophy list, just like in the first game. And while running through as fast as I could, I also popped some level-specific speedrun trophies, as well as some standard combat and weapons-related trophies. I'm not going to waste your time going through each and every one of these. You know what it is at this point. Not even gonna hold it to you. Doing the speedrun stuff first may not have been the best move, considering at this point I had only played through the game 1 time, so I wasn't as familiar with the level design as I would have been had I done them last. So I ended up cutting this one a little too close for comfort. Oh my God, I want y'all to see. Look at that time. What a stressful speed run. My booty is puckered right now, brother. Neater for speeder. That's for the 3.5 hours. And then Too Fat, Too Furious. Still the funniest trophy name of all time. Oh boy, 3 hours and 25 minutes and 20 seconds. Way too close for comfort. The rest of the extended trophies, aside from the beating the game on brutal trophy, were unbelievably easy. And I knocked those out pretty much all at once. The only one that gave me a little bit of trouble was beating the final chapter without dying on normal difficulty or higher. No. Oh my God, how many nades is he gonna throw, bro? Go away. Go away. I'm brutal. I would just be dead. This is gonna, I don't even want to think about this. I'm brutal. Dude, stop throwing nades. Oh, finally got through that monstrosity. Worst boss fight ever. All right, skip this trophy. Yep, there it is. YOLO among thieves. Last chapter without dying. Oh my God. I then cleaned up a few more obscure combat related things. Grenade kills while hanging, killing enemies with a single punch, and killing 75 enemies without dying before moving on to the treasures. The treasures in this game are a lot more well hidden than they were in Drake's Fortune. Not that it matters or anything. I used a guide, but I still find that worth mentioning. There were 101 treasures total for me to grab, popping some trophies while doing so. Novice Fortune Hunter, 20 treasures. Alrighty, only 80 more to go. Relic Finder, find the strange relic. Oh, okay, I forgot about that one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I meant to save that for last. That's what I was gonna do for the platinum. I did not mean to do that, but okay, that's fine. Intermediate Fortune Hunter, let's go. Find 40 treasures. Let's go. All right, this should be 60. Yep. Proficient Fortune Hunter, find 60 treasures. 40 more to go, baby. These aren't too bad, just mindless. Expert Fortune Hunter, that should be 80. 80 treasures. 20 more to go, baby. Let's get it. All right, where are we at? There it is. Okay. Gonna grab this right here. Let me just double check so we don't have an uh-oh. Yeah, this will be 99. All right. Boom. Okay. As you can see, 99 of 100 trophies. That is the last trophy I need. Last 2, technically, because I already got the strange relic for the platinum. But we're going to save that for last, because before we can grab the last trophy, we have to, of course, beat the game on brutal. don't think you are capable of beating brutal in this one. Pinning this so we can shame you in the video. This portion of the video is dedicated to Mondenhas and his comment. It is what has driven me to annihilating you. So again, after my brutal run on the first Uncharted, I was pretty confident in saying that this difficulty was the worst thing I had ever done, and probably one of the most unfair, rage-inducing difficulties that's ever been put in a video game. This is an entirely untested game mode. When Bluepoint Games remastered this trilogy, they basically just took crushing, made it to where you die in 1 to 2 bullets, and called it a day. They did not make a single effort to make sure it was balanced or anything like that. Just cranked the difficulty meter up to 10 and said, yeah, that should be fine. Yet somehow, they managed to make it even more unfair and more rage-inducing in Uncharted 2. To put it into perspective, PSN Profiles gave the extended trophy list on Uncharted 1 a 5 out of 10 difficulty rating, which I personally believe to be way too low, but whatever. But then on the Uncharted 2 extended trophy list, PSN Profiles gave it a 9 out of 10 difficulty rating, the highest of anything I have ever done on this channel. Yes, even higher than the Arkham Knight DLC stuff, the no return trophies in Last of Us 2, everything. And from the very first gunfight, I knew pretty much immediately that this was going to be an abysmal experience. This is how it has to be. All right. We're so fucked, bro. Oh my God, that's worse. That is worse than the first game. First death in, I can already tell. I can already tell. That is absurd. Is brutal on these games worse than veteran on COD, Brian? Veteran on COD is like Magic Kingdom Disney World shit compared to this. I'm gonna be honest, brother. It's Disney World shit, brother. It's Disney World shit. Oh my God, man. This is making me I have to poop. That's how bad I'm getting rammed right now. It's making me have to poop. All right, bro. For sure. For certain. For certain, good brother. Did y'all see how he just ducked my shit? Did y'all see what he just did, bro? Straight Neo the Matrix ducked the bullet. There's one. I'm out of bullets. I'm dead. Quit peeking, Rob. What have we done to ourselves? I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. This is the first encounter. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, no, no. That doesn't count. That death doesn't count. It's just insane. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, bro. It really is. I keep just unloading the clip because I don't know how many bullets it takes to kill him, bro. I just died in one shot. Damn, crushing wasn't even hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. I really, really don't. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. This is the first encounter. I'm not crashing out. I'm not doing it. I'm not crashing out at chapter 3 in the first gunfight. I'm not doing it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm about to start falling apart already. I can feel it, bro. I'm already discouraged. Cover than attack. Thank you, El Jefe. I never thought of that one. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I've never felt something so, that's like, I've never been so discouraged right immediately to the point that I'm questioning whether or not I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm just being real. No! No, no, no. No, 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 Rob. No. Zen. Zen. We must zen. All right. Aye.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to town.
I can't believe what my eyes are witnessing. I mean, I don't know. There's another. There's another. There's another. There's another. Said Radon. Rotters on Twitch. Radon has nothing on random grunt number 5. I don't even want to go out there. I don't even want to. Literally, I don't want to go out there. I'm afraid. Is that a monkey? Oh shit, that was a monkey. My bad. That's fine. I just won't go out there. I'm gonna need alcohol today, I think. And I don't really drink like that. I'm glad that the general consensus in the chat that everybody is collectively agreeing that this is bullshit, right? Usually it's just like, oh, come on, Rob, you're just bad at the game. No, everybody is like, nope, you're right. This is awful. Game hits harder than my stepdad. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Dre, but thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. It's not, I'm not gonna get mad right now. I'm not. I gotta at least make it to like a few chapters deep before I start crashing out. We're just gonna enjoy the comedic side of this for now. You know what I mean? That's it. There's one more right here though. Is all this misery genuinely worth it to you? In a way. In a really sick, twisted, demented way. Get out of my way! Sorry! How great is our God? The downfall of the RCU. This game is the RCU She-Hulk. This is our Megan Thee Stallion twerking moment. All right. 200. Yeah, that's good shit right there, brother. That gets the blood flowing to the old cup. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. You don't need brutal to obtain platinum. Thank you, Frank. Let's just call it quits right now, shall we? This is so gross, dude. What the fuck was that? Sorry, no. Bad. Bad, Rob. I'm done. I cannot believe I am alive. I cannot believe I'm alive. That, we did it. We did it. That was it. Oh my God, what a... Typically when it comes to brutal, the first encounters are usually the worst, simply because you're having to adjust to the fact that you die in a single bullet. And though the very first encounters gave me a lot of trouble, it was the beginning of chapter 4 that really gave me my welcome back to brutal moment. I bet. Yeah, that's good shit right there, bro. Oh, they came behind me. All right. Pause. I don't know. All right. All right. You never get an opportunity. It is nope. We're not gonna crash out yet. We're not gonna crash out. We're fine. just got one shot. Hey, Blue Point, your ass. I'm about to start projecting on you due to my own frustrations. It's your fault this game sucks ass. I'm trying so hard not to crash out, guys. Y'all have no idea. I'm actually proud of myself. Please make it. Oh, I got one. That didn't kill him either. Direct, he caught that grenade. Hot potato type shit. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh, two. Oh, hell yeah, man. Really good player you are. Peek. Holy shit. Game's not crashing out. I'm not doing it. Oh my God, dude. The fucking AK. I literally just shoved it up my... This is the worst thing ever, bro. It's so ass. I've never hated something so much. It's so unfun. All right, bro. You fucking fuck. No. Too early, too early, too early. That was so ballsy. Oh, well, thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate that, homie. All right. This one doesn't get the Wukong treatment. Nah, it's not gonna get. It might get the Wukong treatment. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, grenades is the only way you're gonna get through this, realistically. Oh my God, why am I so ass? Angel Reese! Bang! Angel Reese! Bang! Why are you alive? Wasted a name. It's like a frame. That's what it is. One frame, one singular frame. I didn't know there were more. I didn't see them. What? Woody, thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate that, brother. All right, dude. Then he just comes up out of cover, dude. This, nope. It's over. Why does this difficulty exist, though? Have you ever wondered? You ever asked yourself that? Why is it real? Why is it a thing? Why did they make this? Who is the demographic? Who's the demographic? Who is this for? I should push forward. The enemies know where I'm at. Okay, I'll try that. We'll do that this time. We'll do that real quick. Hold on. Thank you, Steven. You solved the problem, the crushing difficult phenomenon, Steven. Push up. Push up. Push up, Steven. That's all you have to do. That's the strategy. Just push up. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little bit over the top. My bad. Push forward. Yeah, for sure. Hold on. Yeah, since it's set, let me push forward real quick. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God, we did it. 100 deaths in 2.5 hours so far. Yes, Steven might have been on to something with the push forward thing, okay? Maybe. Steven might have knew a thing or two about what needed to happen in order to win that, okay? So credit where credit's due. Thank you, Steven. I guess. I may have said some things to Steven in the heat of passion that I probably shouldn't have, all right? What I noticed about Brutal is that it's very inconsistent, meaning that there were gunfights I did on Crushing that I thought were going to be absolutely hell on Brutal, but ended up being not so bad. Like the helicopter fight, for example. I did that on like the second try. No! God, I hate this stupid boss, bro. But then there were fights that I first tried on Crushing that I was stuck on for 20 or more attempts on Brutal. Oh boy. Getting out of this though is probably gonna be pretty gnarly. I'm gonna be real. I did not know he pushed up that far. All right, bro. What a absolutely god-awful little section here. I mean, I don't know. All right, man. There's nowhere to go. It's literally the last guy. I'm going to actually have an aneurysm. So he has a Dragunov. Okay. All right. Right. The just instant spawn. It makes zero sense. I don't... I hope there's a Blue Point developer in this chat somewhere for me to tell you that you guys did an absolutely awful job. You did mediocre work. Who's shooting? What? Some things I'd rather do than play this difficulty. Watch Thor: Love and Thunder. Watch The Last of Us Season 2, podcast with Angel Reese, camping trip with Ezra Miller, Catwoman challenges from Arkham City. There's a few things I could think of. Go! But as we know already from the Crushing run, the real fun in this game begins with the train sequence. In 3 chapters and around 2 hours of pure living hell, I racked up well over 100 deaths, and quite frankly, started to legitimately question if maybe Montanos had a point. Things kick off in the train yard, where Nate has to fight off waves of enemies while he waits for an evac from Elena. This is an absolutely diabolical encounter because you essentially get attacked from all sides with very little cover, which tends to be a problem in a game mode where you can die in a single bullet. If I miss a shot, it's over, you know? All right. All right, man. Is this game even fun? Nah, it's not. We've died 50 times since I started this stream, haven't we? In 41 minutes. That's more than a death a minute, guys, if my math's mathin'. I didn't even press the trigger that time. I just die. Well, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, you dumbass. Why are you not in cover? Nice, nice, nice. Nice, Nathan. Nice, Nathan. You dog shit. But I did manage to get through the train yard, basically by memorizing the enemy spawns down to the exact millisecond and by getting a little lucky. And I then made my way into the soul-sucking wasteland that is chapters 13 and 14, which proved to be by far my most difficult Uncharted experience yet. All right. I was thinking maybe, you know, I could just get a couple shots in, but I forgot I'm playing a bad game. Hey, bro, we are actually cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. We're cooked, man. Holy shit. I gotta fucking pee, dude. I fucking hate this stupid fucking game. Sorry, shouldn't talk that way. My bad. We got his helmet off. Let's go. God, bro. I'm just not gonna pee. Like, you think I can get away with that? Come on, big dog. You know you want to. All right, maybe my blind fire can hit him a couple times. Not a single one. Not a single one hit him. Is this difficulty worse than the Luka Doncic trade? I'm gonna be honest. I think so. Yeah, on their respective scales, I think that's for sure. Probably. Why does it so? When are you stop? Fuck. Oh, he just blind fired one shot me. It's so funny. Why am I so ass? Fun game. No, 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 no. Got him. That's insane. So what? You just, what, hang back or what? What are we supposed to do there? Is he dead? No, he's not. He's just not peeking. Why are you not peeking? Cute, cute, cute. Oh, okay. Why am I doing that? Why am... No. No, 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 no. Disney next week. That's all I have to tell myself. That's what's going to get me through this, guys. I will soon be in the magic kingdom, in the sweet sucker of delicious calories. Damn it. I'm dead. Like, I don't know the... Why am I like this? I'm not even counting that death. No, it doesn't count. I make the rules here. This or the acolyte? Dude, come on. Let's not get crazy now. This is the worst video game ever made, I think. Name me something less fun. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League would be a more enjoyable time than what I'm experiencing. Fuck you, Blue Point. This is where you can get stuck, I think, isn't it? This is an infinite death loop right here, just so y'all know. Freaking stop. This is where you can get in the death loop. That's the death loop. We're in the death loop. Let's go. If you just running on. You can get out of the death loop. But you can anyway. So I'll show them. Nothing makes me more mad than poor game design. Nothing. Call me a nerd if you want to, but there's just nothing worse. Like, do we even count these? No, you dumbass. It's just gross. It's just so unfair. Once you get in here, it's not that bad. This part anyway. Oh, hell. I want him to jump over here. Idiot. I mean, is he though? I'm kind of the idiot here. Don't die. He's a bullet. We did it.
Is that all you've got?
Woo! Woo! Did we do it first try? For real? Second try? That took me way more attempts on crushing. Is that not insane? I'm so proud of us. Okay, so as miserable as that was, I feel like getting past that, I feel good about anything at this point. I feel like I'm gonna be able to finish it now. As unfair and poorly designed as Brutal is, I did feel like the deeper into the game that I got, the more efficient I was becoming in the way I approached each encounter. Don't get me wrong, this game mode is dog shit, and the majority of the time, dying is completely out of your control. But you can minimize that by having a good strategy. And by strategy, I mean just hiding behind cover and never peeking. I'm serious. This is how I got through the game. Literally just never ADS'd and blind fired my way through every single gunfight. Hate this dog shit game. Eat my ass, bro. But once I reached the end game, we hit a pretty big difficulty spike. And there was one room in particular, right at the start of chapter 23, that was one of the worst fights of the entire run. That's not all of them. There's a whole bunch of them that come out. Now I'm afraid. That's insane. That had to have killed him. There's no way that didn't kill him. He was just sitting up there. He was just fucking sitting.
Have some of this. Clear out.
Last guy. Last guy. It's too early in the morning for this shit, dude. Horrific.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
All right, man. If I mean, I'm just terrified. Rightfully so, right? I don't know if there's another one. Because I think I might have just killed him. I think that's him.
He's over here.
There was another one. He doesn't spawn until you get up there. Is that not gross? That's it. Oh my God, guys. What have we gotten into? Play through Brutal again or James Bond torture scene happens to you. I think the James Bond torture scene is actually pretty neck and neck with this. You're talking about the Lashif, you know, like the strap to the chair, hitting the balls thing? Yeah, that's equivalent. That's about like this, I think. So, I mean, pick your poison, I guess. They're both equally miserable. That's actually a perfect analogy for this. That's what I would compare it to, really. The last few gunfights in the game actually went a lot better than I thought they would. Mostly from exercising my no peek rule and taking things incredibly slow. It legitimately felt like I was playing Rainbow Six Siege at times. Ah! Wow. Angles, baby. It's all about the angles. Pause. Even though I had a hiccup every once in a while, This dude, I shot him 6 times. I was able to push through the last few gunfights in the game, and before I knew it, it was time for the moment that I had been dreading most throughout the entire Brutal run. When I press skip movie right here, we're in it. We are in the final boss. This is going to be hell. Lazara bitch, Brutal, boss fight, Rob Girthy strikes again. Let's go. We all know it by now. The Lazara bitch boss fight is completely and totally dreadful. And at this point, I had hyped it up in my head like crazy. I saw someone on Reddit say it took them 10 hours to beat this guy on Brutal. So as you can imagine, I was quite nervous. My first attempt went about how you would imagine, and I died pretty much immediately. In my second attempt, this is not gonna work. Yeah, went about the same. But my third attempt, let's just say nobody in my chat was expecting it to go the way that it did. Okay, that's 2. Come on, baby. One more. One more. Lock in. I'm dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We did it. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Brutal has been completed, guys. Brutal has been completed. 744 deaths. 744 deaths. Woo! Let's get this platinum, baby. Uncharted Brutal. Extended trophies done. We have defeated another Uncharted Brutal difficulty. 1 more to go. And we never have to play this abysmal dog shit ever again. Here we go. Platinum. Master Fortune Hunter. 100 treasures. No. No. No, 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 no. My bad, folks. Well, I about had a heart attack, bro. I'd have cried. There it is. Platinum. Master Thief Collection. Woo! Platinum! Earn all Uncharted 2 Among Thieves Remastered trophies. Wow. That Brutal difficulty was the worst thing I've ever played. I said Uncharted 1 was the worst thing I ever played on Brutal. And that was somehow worse. So yeah, fun stuff. Only 1 more Brutal difficulty to go though. That was Platinum 39, folks. Platinum number 39. On to Uncharted 3.